Democratic Governor Jared Polis is appointing his 2018 Republican opponent, Walker Stapleton, to sit on Colorado's Economic Development Commission, which guides business strategy for our state. I sat down with both of them today to talk about business, bipartisanship, and how politics has changed since they ran against each other.
Economic development isn't something that Democrats do or Republicans do or independents do. It takes all of us. It shouldn't be ideological. We're all on the same team, Team Colorado, in trying to promote prosperity in our state.
This is the second time in recent weeks, Governor, that you have appointed a Republican to a position that you could have appointed a Democrat to. I'm thinking about the Board of Regents recently. And you'll hear Democrats say that these decisions to appoint Republicans to powerful positions gets you applause from the folks who like bipartisanship, but it hurts progressive policy goals.
Well, look, I mean, the way that we approach both EDC and also the Board of Regents is it's not that we're trying deliberately to appoint people to a particular party. We just want to appoint the best people. Walker is the best person for this role.
We're living in such a hyper-partisan world now. The idea that people can't break bread together and have a relationship just because they're affiliated with different political parties is ridiculous to me. It shouldn't be that way. Colorado always works better when people roll up their sleeves and work together.
There's even been this bizarre attempt to rewrite what happened in the 2018 race between the two of you. The current chairwoman of the Colorado Republican Party came to that post from a far-right fringe group that has a militia wing, and that group claims that you did not lose the race for governor in 2018.
Really?
And that Governor Polis is in office due to voter fraud. So, not to rub it in, but did you lose?
I lost the election.
There's been days the last 2 years where I would have been happy to let you have it, Walker.
Exactly. But I think the integrity of our elections is sacrosanct as Americans, and I think that we all need to stand up and say we believe in Colorado's elections, and we believe in elections in our country, and the rule of law is really important in this country. It's foundational.
Governor, what do you see as the danger to the way that Colorado functions, the way that the country functions, when we're sitting here having conversations about bonkers conspiracy theories like whether or not you won and he lost 3 years ago?
When the vaccines came out, I thought there'd be a few percent of people that didn't take it, because there's a few percent of people that believe the Earth's flat, believe birds aren't real. I mean, you can find a few percent of people that believe anything. I didn't think that it would be close to 20% of the population, where about 18% of adults haven't gotten vaccinated. That's a disappointment. I think what we're finding is, while these things have always existed, now social media allows for their amplification, and it allows for it to reach people who descend deeper and deeper in these rabbit holes, whatever that theory is, whether it's that elections weren't really won, or vaccines don't work, or the Earth is flat, and you're reinforced by hearing voice after voice down that same rabbit hole, and I think that's why it's become so much worse.
My full, unedited conversation with Stapleton and Polis is up on the next YouTube channel.